So with the rectangle selected, you're going to choose Edit Shape, Change Shape, and then go ahead from the basic shapes, choose that same cloud icon. Then click the Great Idea, and we're going to change this one to a call-out cloud that has like the little dots as if someone was saying something. So click the Great Idea, go back to Edit Shape, Change Shape, and instead of the basic shape cloud, we're coming down to callouts, and you're going to click the Thought Bubble cloud, and it has a little circle as if someone was saying this idea. There's a new button that appears, an orange circle, and that is an adjustment handle, and we're going to click that and move the handle down and left. So you're getting more of the bubbles and towards the left. On your second cloud, right click and add text, and you'll type Genius with an exclamation. Scroll down to Upcoming Conferences on page 2, and we're going to insert shapes here. So go ahead and choose Insert, Shapes, and we're looking for star, the 5 points icon. So if you hover over it, you'll see it, star, 5 points. And then in the blank area of page 2, we're just going to draw a star. Again, don't worry about the size. We're going to adjust that. And then what we're going to do is Control C, and then that copies the star. And then this opens, close it. Control V twice will give you a total of 3 stars. And now we're just going to move the stars so that they're not overlapping each other for right now. Click the first star and then choose Shape Fill, and the first one will be green accent 6. Click the second star and you want gold accent 4. So select the green star, and again you have that adjustment circle in the middle, the yellow one. You're going to hold and drag that up 1/8 of an inch. Then you will select the gold star and the opposite, go down 1/8 of an inch. So one makes it wider, one makes it thinner. And then with the green star, we're going to rotate it left, and that would be the flipped arrows rotate it, and we're going to rotate it a 1/4 of an inch left. And then for the blue star, rotate it to the right a 1/4 of an inch. And then we're going to position the stars so that they overlap each other. So the green is in the left, so I'm just going to move that over. And then the blue one, and again, hopefully Cengage will be pretty fair with us. So we're going to see how this looks. And then what we need to have the gold star come forward is we're going to click the gold star and then choose Bring Forward, and it brings that forward. And you could also, if you wanted to, bring to front. It'll do the same thing. So in order to make, right now they're 3 separate shapes, and I think I'm going to just move my blue star slightly so it matches the book a little bit. Yeah, so if you need to make adjustments, I'm just going to move my yellow star a little bit. There. So once you have them organized, they're 3 separate pictures, so we want to make them one. So click one of the pictures, then hold Control, one of the stars, click the other one, and then the last one. So you're actually grouping them together. So then you will select the button for grouping, which is at the top, and then choose group. This is in the arrange group, and now it's all one. If for some reason you ever wanted to separate them again, you would go into the arrange group and you would ungroup them, so they'd be back to 3 separate parts. Now for the exact shape, we'll change the height to 1.2, enter. And then we're going to position it, so choose position, and we want it top right with square text wrapping. Now we're going to scroll down to where it says organizational chart here. So go ahead and click organizational chart here. And then we're going to click insert, and we're going to go into smart art. And then we're going to choose hierarchy, and until you find the right one, we're looking for the one that's called name and title organization chart. So as you select it, over on the right hand side, it gives you a sample of it and what it's called. So we just keep going. There we go. Name and title organizational chart. So we're going to click that, and it gives you a little description of when you would use this type of hierarchy chart. So go ahead and click OK. And then in the very first one, you're going to type in, and it's the top blue box, Don. And as the name gets longer, it'll shrink it until it all fits. So there's the point, and in the description box on the bottom, click under there and type director. Next, we'll click the next box that we're going to fill in, and we're going to press delete. So it changes the order of the shapes, which is fine. That same text box selected, right click and choose add shape, and then add shape below. And we'll do it again. When you right click this shape and choose add shape after. And then go ahead and fill in the text, the people's names and their positions. So with your Smart Art still selected after you've filled in all of your information, click Smart Art Design and then select Change Color, and they want the very first one in the colorful, so colorful accent colors, select that. And then in the you just change the color. In the Smart Art Styles, click the More button, and we'll select Polished. And if you hover over it, it says in the 3D section, Polished. And then we'll select the orange color, and we'll change this to green. So we'll go back to Format, change Fill Color, and we want to make sure you get the right green, Green Accent 6. The last thing we'll do is click View and then choose Multiple Pages. And there you have it. Save and submit.